buckle up. Kevin Samuels dropped the truth bomb in this clip that had the internet divided. Some call it harsh reality, others call it pure wisdom. Today, we are unpacking every word, what he meant, and why it matters, and how it may just change the way you see relationships. Drop your take in the comment section, and as we go into it, I know you'll have something to say. Let's hit the play button and let's break it down together after this entire clip.
How old are you?
I am 40.
All right, so what are we chopping it up about tonight?
I wanted to get your opinion on dating. I'm freshly divorced, and I want to get yes. You like yes. So this
How long
dating
have you
game,
been divorced?
about 2 years now.
How long were you married?
4 or 5.
Any kids?
Yes, 2.
How old is the youngest?
2 with him, but I have 4. I have 4 total. I have 2 adult children and 2 smaller kids.
How old is the youngest?
The youngest is 5.
So dating. What city are you in?
Los Angeles.
Ooh. The outcome you want from dating. What is
The outcome that I want from dating is someone to just have fun with. I'm really successful in my career right now, and I just want someone to have fun with, meaning like trips, being able to have a decent conversation, being able to, when I have a lot of good news, but I don't have anybody to share it with. So, those moments where you have something you just want to talk about and express, and just, add with each other and build and add value to each other.
So you're not really looking to get remarried though?
I'm open to it, but that's not what I'm
Open
looking
to,
for.
but you got 2 adult kids, 2 small kids, a divorce. There's a lot going on.
Yes.
So,
I'm a business owner.
what's your
a lot
occupation?
going on.
Your profession or your occupation?
I'm sorry?
Your profession or your occupation? What is it?
Oh, I'm an accountant.
Oh, okay, good. Well, what I think I'm hearing is you want somebody to, it's almost like an in-between, a tweener. You're looking for somebody to share the downtime with, the adult time with, share a meal with, have adult relations from time to time. Almost like what we call like old school boyfriend.
Yes.
And if it turns into something more, you're open to it, but you got enough going on with the 5-year-old, the accountant, the adult kids, and everything else in LA.
Yeah.
That's workable. That's workable. Racial preference.
African American.
How tall are you?
I'm 5'7".
Dress size.
18.
There you go. You gotta lose weight.
I'm working on it. I'm working on it.
Well, but here's the thing. Okay. Oh yeah, I didn't do my little. You know that had to come. All right. You got to lose the weight, and because it's LA.
Yes.
And if for people who ain't been to LA and Miami LA, Miami, and New York City are hard places to be unattractive, especially LA. So, when's the last time you were active? Like,
and meaning in what way?
When I'm in LA, I always see people walking, running. When's the last time you were like a dress size 8?
High school.
All right. Well, do you go into the gym?
Yes, I go to the gym.
You have a personal trainer?
No, I don't have a personal trainer.
Hire one. Hire a personal trainer, join Group X classes, do stuff. Going to the gym by yourself. The gym is a social place. Go someplace and turn this into a lifestyle. Cycling. Something that requires you to get outside and be social. To where you can exercise, lose weight and interact with people.
Now,
Go ahead.
no, I didn't mean to cut you off. I just wanted to add the issue is not meeting someone. The crazy thing is, I get a lot of, I meet a lot of people when I go out. When it's always meeting someone. Someone's always, but they're just not of quality. So is that the issue? So is that tied into the issues that the men that I'm attracted based on the?
Yeah. I mean, if you don't, where are you meeting these people?
Everywhere, store, car wash. I mean, everywhere you go.
I mean, I think it's fair to say that let's say you like McDonald's. McDonald's on this side of town is different than McDonald's on close to Rodeo Drive. It's about proximity, and you get to pick. Just because you meet these people don't mean you got to allow them into your life. But I think ladies always are talking about you want a higher caliber men. You got to start where you are. Yes. So what about you keeps drawing these? What about you that says, "Hey, approach me"? Why isn't the investment banker approaching me? Why isn't the entrepreneur approaching me? Because they're all out there, right?
Yep.
Would you say that? Have you ever heard from anybody you're with if you have a masculine or aggressive kind of feel?
If I have a masculine or aggressive feel, I haven't heard that. I was.
Who filed for divorce?
I did.
On what grounds?
He left. I filed for divorce, but he left. He walked out.
Well, I would say that I would start with a lifestyle change, because I mean you want to be around, lose the weight, get active, group classes, things like that, and then when you start meeting different people, start picking men based less upon attractiveness and picking more on character.
Okay, so I think that's where I went wrong though. So that's the issue with I'm not even going to say because I don't want to hurt anyone's feelings. But I think that and this is where I need your constructive criticism. I feel like before with a previous spouse, because I don't want to hurt nobody's feelings, they checked off all the boxes, right? Except for that attractiveness, that, being that I was like, okay, he's not that attractive. I can work with it. He checks off all the other boxes. But when things hit the fan, it was easier to let it go versus like when you have that chemistry with someone, you feel like maybe chemistry.
Just because you're not chemistry. Look, I take care of myself, but I don't pick people based on chemistry. I pick somebody based. You said you want connection.
Yes.
Then chemistry can come from connection, but connection doesn't come from chemistry. That's just sex. Now, just because you pick somebody you weren't necessarily attracted to, where were you guys connected? Did you have common interests? Did you like the same things? Did you? No?
Yes, we did. Yes.
So when shit hit the fan, it was easier to let it go?
Well, okay, so not say that it was easier to let it go, but those things would start to annoy me. Like then you start to nitpick and see all the little flaws in a person when things go awry. So it's like, you know what? I really don't like the way you wear that shirt today.
No, that's when you go to the bathroom, take a shower, and then jump out of the shower butt naked, stand in front of the mirror and point out all your flaws. And I guarantee you, by the time you finish doing that, you ain't got shit to say about nobody else in your house.
I hear you.
We all got something.
Right, we do.
Okay, but I want you to imagine if you love your kids, but you always like them jokers.
Yes.
I'm a parent. You don't always like them jokers. Can you imagine if you started to nitpick at your kid every time you didn't like them, the damage you would do to them?
Right.
Because you got connection. That's why I say carry your ass in the shower, get naked, get wet, come out and be like, ooh, oh my God, that's a gray hair. What? I got a pimp. By the time you finish with that shit, you be like, I ain't got shit to say. I'm gonna go. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm just shut up and go to bed, huh?
Well, because we're as young as we ever gonna be. We're as young as this is as young as you're gonna be. That second that just passed ain't coming back. Your hair gonna get gray, your teeth gonna fall out, the titties gonna sag, all kind of shit, and eventually, look, we're gonna have to put up with a lot of shit to get through this life with somebody. But the point is, when they put you in that ground or whatever, you want somebody that was connected to you that can say, she was good. That's what you want. And that little shit. I mean, I'm a perfectionist. I mean, come on. Every time you see me, But that made me a motherfucker pain in the ass to be with until I checked myself. I was like, you ain't all that. Who makes you God? I mean, you can start getting up, and the thing is, when someone gets close to you, you forget all the shit you had to go through to get that relationship. That's why I always say, go get that reset. Get in the shower, get naked, and then look at yourself and be like, ooh. Then you'll start to remember, you know what? That he did bother me, but it ain't enough to break this, and I don't want to be back out there dealing with this LA bullshit. So let me chill and see. And then if it continues to happen, then maybe it's something you need to discuss, but you can discuss it in good faith, other than just in the emotion. Because we can do a lot of damage to each other in the midst. So I hope that helps though. Mm-hmm. Hopefully that helps.
It does.
Have a good one.
Well, you have heard the video, and that's the 40-year-old modern woman that divorced the guy and has come out on this platform, on Kevin Samuel's platform, telling him that it's the man that left, even when she's the one that filed for divorce. It's quite difficult for any other person to interpret or to understand women sometimes. But I'm glad that Kevin Samuels is able to hold such conversations that bring women to be accountable for some of the things they do. Well, I can't come out here and say that Kevin Samuels is 100% right. Neither can I come out here and say that this particular modern woman is right. But look, she filed for divorce and she's coming on Kevin Samuel's platform at 40 years looking for a partner. Now, she goes ahead and defines the type of partner she's looking for. And guys, I want us to critically look at the kind of partner that she wants to get. She wants to get a guy that can have fun with him or have fun with her, go out, travel, and if it leads to something, they can give it a much more better try. Now, this is the kind of woman at 40 years, with 4 children, with the mentality of just having a man to have fun, go out, enjoy themselves, and see where it's leading. Now, to me, that's where the problem is. You can't go into a relationship with a man, or you can't go into a relationship with a woman with simply the mentality of you simply going to have fun. And this is what Kevin Samuel has always brought to women. You must have a plan. You must be objective. You must be knowing why you are there. And if you feel it's not working out, you go away. In this case, going by Kevin Samuel's rule book, you can't date a man. You can't look for a man simply to travel, simply to have sex, simply to enjoy yourselves. It doesn't make sense. And allow me tell you that it's important for you as a woman to align yourself and know exactly what you want and wait for it or go for it. I'm a little disturbed listening to her. Even when I've taken a little bit some time, this is 2025, I've gone to her profile, her Instagram, and she's still a little bit big. When Kevin Samuels asked her about her size, her height, Kevin advised her to go to the gym because most men would prefer slim or fit women. It's 2025 and I can tell you, based on the photos that I've seen on her profile or her account, I can assure you nothing was done. Now, there could be other women out there that simply hear a man tell you, lady, cut your size, go to the gym, or else you're going to miss out on many other good things in the future. And sometimes you may not take them very seriously, but such makes you lose out in the long run. Now, this particular woman, I want to believe she lost out. She's losing out, let me say that. Because in 2025, she's still obese. She didn't go to the gym, even when Kevin Samuels told her in 2022 that you need to cut your weight. It's important for women to heed the advice of someone you respect. She came on to Kevin Samuels' platform because maybe she respected the guy, but she's not able to adhere to what Kevin Samuels is telling her, that she needs to cut her weight. Weight is a very big concern for our women, and weight may make you miss out on the prize. Well, that's what I pick out from this entire video. I wish you the best, nothing personal, but I would like to hear what you think in the comment section. And I can assure you, I know you have something to say. Put it down there and I can assure you many other people will read your comments and they will of course react to them. Bye bye, thank you so much for watching. I can assure you, we shall be uploading another video of this same time next time. See you, bye bye.